Hello everyone. So couple of weeks back, we worked on a simple chatbot using the ChatterBot library. So what we'll do today is, we'll make a few changes to that code. So instead of just printing out the response, we can actually hear the response from the chatbot. We're gonna achieve this using the pyttsx library in Python. pyttsx3 to be precise. The advantage of this library over others is that it works without internet also. Most of the other libraries, they require an internet connection to work. But this one can work without internet also, which makes it somewhat better compared to others. To install the library, open your terminal or command prompt and just type pip install pyttsx3. I have already done it, so it won't do for me, but if you haven't done it, it should work for you. So let's start by importing the library. So we'll just import it here. Import pyttsx3. And just for simplicity, we'll just take it as p3. And then we'll create engine. So this line is used to initialize the engine. The engine is used to access the driver which converts the text to speech. Depending on your OS, the driver should be chosen automatically. So now our engine has three properties. They are voice, rate and volume. And I guess the names suggest what they do. So it actually defaults to something. But we're gonna ask the user to input what type of properties he wants from the chatbot. So we'll just take voice and we'll ask for an input. So we'll take press 1 for female and 0 for male. So now voice is a bit different from the other two. We'll just see that in a bit. So to edit voice, first we need the reference of those voice which is stored in the library. So we'll just take a voices variable and engine.getProperty. So this will return the voice property. And here we'll just pass voices. Sorry. Yeah, and then we can just use engine.setProperty. And voice. This time it's just voice, not voices. And then the second parameter would be which voice we want. So it would be a voices with an index of voice .id. So the voices is actually an array in which the index 0 is for male and the index 1 is for female. So next we'll work on the rate. So we'll just ask the user to input the rate. Enter. And the rate and volume properties are comparatively easier than the voice property. We can directly use engine.setProperty with the parameters rate and whatever the user has passed. And then similarly volume. And then just in a similar way, engine.setProperty. So this part is the same from as the chatbot one, and here we'll just make a new R string for recording the response. So now just inside our loop, we'll just instead of taking the response here, we'll just store it in our string R and we'll just print it here. And now to make the engine say something, so for that we use say function. So engine.say. and parameters the string which we want the engine to say. So R. And then this should be followed by engine dot run and wait. So sorry guys, I just observed there's a few mistakes in the brackets over here. We'll just remove this and add one here. So let's execute it now. So it asks 1 for female, 0 for male. So just go with male. Enter desired rate. Just let's go with 125 and volume 1. So now we'll just train it. You know the drill. So let's enter high.
How are you doing?
So the accent of the board is somewhat, I don't know which accent is that. So in future we'll definitely work on the accent.
You are attractive.
So that's it for this video. Please share it with your friends. Like, share and subscribe.